Hey YouTube, I'm about to do the YouTube intro, I'm about to summon the people from Discord for the stream today. I'm going to leave this monologue in because you might have some questions and this will probably answer them. Day 40, back to normalcy. The Beyblade stream from yesterday is not going to be uploaded to YouTube. That means day 39 didn't happen. Didn't happen. So come enjoy a return to sanity with several games lined up today. First, some more Magic Pengel. I'm going to try to draw Greymon from memory. Then Digimon Adventure Part 16 parentheses should be the Vademon / Mega Kabuterimon episode. Then some more Hades now that we've beaten the final boss at least once. Then ending with some... What the fuck is the last game today? What's the last game I'm playing today? Oh, Mario Sunburn. Super Mario Sunburn, parentheses. We're halfway done. So we've got a big day. Come hang out. Not like you had better plans on a sunny Saturday afternoon. Am I right, gamers? And then we're gonna do a little Wrath Moz, which you don't know is the Gobmon emote. Hey chat, spam the Gobmon emote in chat right now. And then put the link. Alright, cool. It was a long one. Let's catch up on chat. One more time? No. 10 out of 10, Nick's best stream ever. Sad I'll never see you again. Sadly not caught up yet, but this will be fun. You were not going to be caught up on yesterday, if you can believe it. Favorite Game Boy Color game? Just started a flashcard and put some ROMs together. I don't really like that many Game Boy Color games. I mean, Pokemon Crystal and Gold and Silver are really good. Dark Duel Stories is okay for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's about it. I don't think I like a lot of Game Boy Color games. Should restore timer since no day 39. Under, you were literally here yesterday. What do you mean no day 39? You shut your fucking mouth. I streamed for 3 hours yesterday, and that timer is the only remaining proof that I did. I mean, other than the video I still have saved. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. How dare you? The idea that you would even bring that up. The very gall. Because 60 hours isn't enough. Just upload it. I literally did, and then YouTube said, this is not available for anyone worldwide. I literally can't upload it. Like, it's not possible. Alright. I like that, like how aggressive I was combined with, this really nice and soft music. Alright, so we've got a couple things we're going to do here. That was really blurry for a second. Also, I would be standing today. My knee is actually bothering me a little bit today. And I'm worried about putting weight on it for an extended amount of time, so I'm just sitting. Just sitting. Just old people things. I could wear my knee brace, but it's like it's not like painful. It just sort of like feels off, and I don't want to make it painful. Okay. Just unlist it and give us a link to Nodders. I literally can't do that. I don't think you guys understand what blocked worldwide means. Believe it or not, it means blocked worldwide. Doesn't matter if I put it in private, members only, unlisted. No setting I can put on it. YouTube has decided this video is not seeing the light of day. Again, because I played a copyrighted intro 47 times. So, like, there's no chance in hell that gets uploaded. It's just gone to time. So I want to do something a little different today. I want to reset all the drawings. Kind of start from scratch. It's good to do this every once in a while just to get the colors back, just to redraw them now that you have better utilities at your disposal. The only thing I wish I had is I wish I had some of the better, what do you call it? Brushes. That'd be really nice. So we're going to go back to this in a second. I'm just going to make a very small body just to basically hold the spot. So that way we keep our experience. You can see it still says 183 there, but frees up all the color so that I can like maybe decide who I want to use it on. Are those boobers? No. Why would you guys think those were? That's weird. I don't know why you guys are like projecting onto me. That's strange. I don't know why you guys think that. Goodbye to the Z for now. I'll decide if I want to go back to the Z design later. Okay. We are fully going from the start, but I think the first thing I want to do is I want to see if I can make a Greymon. So that's the goal for right now. I did it at least once before. That might not be enough orange. We'll be fine. I don't have enough black or dark blue to make like a virus war Greymon either. I've got a bit more blue actually, but not like a good blue. I need like indigo, I think. Yeah, I don't have enough. We'll do Greymon as best I can. If he gets a little miscolored, then you know these things happen. Let me actually hold on. Let me pull up an image of Greymon. Or should I do it from memory? Chat, what are we thinking? Should I try to draw Greymon from memory, or should I try and do a reference image? Memory, of course, right? Of course, you'd rather see memory. Oh, I can see him so well in my head. Okay. So he's got like a little bit of a belly, I think. So his body would look like, I think, kind of like pear-shaped a little bit. That might be too much neck. Or upper torso, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I disagree that shape can't be created. I think you're being a little rude here. Magic Pengel doesn't accept all body sizes. Tragic. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh shit, hold on, wait. Wrong button. Okay. So, the arms. Probably want to put them right here. So the arms are gonna do... I think he definitely has a little bit of like a... There's like a turn to him, but they're not that big. I think I made it too big. He's got kind of stubby T-Rex arms, so they're like a little bit kind of smaller like this. Better. Now it's too thin, I think, though. Hold on, I'm gonna get this right. Let me see. So it would be like... By the way, when I do the little dot, that shows like where the doodle like knows to like correct or connect the arms. So that's why I do it like that. They only really teach you about it later in the game, but you can do it pretty early on. Yeah, that's good enough. And then I'll put that here. Bam, bam, bam. It looks like a chicken nugget right now. No, I gotta make it symmetrical. Hold on. I am not an artist, might I point out again. I'm not. This isn't gonna look good. Let's put it that way. I can't. How do I not? It's so hard for me to make them the same size. This is why I can never be an artist. I'm like the artist equivalent of like Tracy Morgan, or I'm sorry, Tracy Jordan in 30 Rock when he tries to do a show on Broadway and he keeps changing the show every day. I can't do the same thing more than once. I just keep changing things, so it's not my thing. All right, let's start the head. So the head is gonna look weird because the way Greymon's head is, or the way this game works, is that in order for me to get Greymon's horns correct, I have to make his head look weird. So basically my plan is that I'm going to draw like the bottom half of his head, and then I'm going to make a separate part on top of his head that has like the horn. So it's technically going to be two pieces, even though it is just like one giant head. But you can't make You can't make different colors in the same body part in this, so gonna do my best. It's gonna look weird for a bit, and you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Also, I hope I have brown, because I didn't check. So try and like... So we want to have his mouth open, so we gotta go like this. And then probably just like flat like this. As stupid as that looks. Okay. I think that was too like long though. I think I have to kind of shorten it up a little bit. So probably from like right here. Still want to have an open mouth. So like that. I did the same thing. Alright. One more time, and then I'm just gonna take whatever I get. Nope, hold on. Let's do this. I want his mouth to be open a little wider. Let's do it like, yeah, there we go. It's just gonna take it, it's fine. Okay. So then we're gonna do, where's brown? Here it is. Oh, I've got enough brown for this, I think. So the way this is gonna work is that I have to like build on it, which is very difficult. So I need to, oh, how the fuck am I gonna draw this? How am I gonna draw 3 horns? Let me do it this way. Let's go. Oh man, I can't get the perspective right. I'm gonna draw on top of it though. So let's do, and I'll draw the first horn, I think. And then alright, could be worse. I obviously didn't really get it fully here as I wanted to, but maybe I can just like kind of merge it here. Hold on, let's try this. Just to, hold on. I mean, honestly, that did kind of solve my problem. It's just that the horn didn't go up enough. Oh, maybe I'll just do it that way. Hold on. Let's go from here. We'll do the left horn. Maybe a little bit more pointed than that. And then to here. And then we'll do or I guess that was the right horn, so this would be the left horn. And we'll go, it's easier for me to do symmetry when it's like this. Oh, I did run out of color. Oh, yikes. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Shit. Shit. Alright, well, I don't have the colors, so that's what we're getting so far. That's just how he's gonna look. Let's go back. I just want to make sure I did that first. Let's go back and give him his stubby legs. I am running out of orange. Fuck, what do his legs look like? Trying to see it in my head. I know he's got chunky thighs. Which I might not have the color for. I might have to make his legs like a slightly different color, like peach. No, I can't do it. I'm gonna give him really stubby legs for now, I think, because it's really all I can do. Because I'm running out of orange. That's just what we're dealing with. Okay, I can make some of this look a little bit better now, though. So he's got 3 toes, I think. So we're gonna go. Nope. And then, oh, these look terrible. This is because I don't have better brushes. I just have to use this like big clunky one. They're so long. I can't do it. They're too long. I've got to make them smaller. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try. Okay. And just little triangles. I think that's better. But it's not great. No, hold on. I mean, that worked out. Okay. Oh, I don't have the orange to draw the tail. Oh no. Okay. He's gonna have a discolored tail. That's just how it has to be right now. Let's keep drawing let's draw his claw now. He's got one here, one here, one here. Yep, looks great. One here, one here, one here. Perfect. Let's give him some teefies. Just a couple, because I can't really do too many here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. It's something. Oh, I'm running out of drawing space too. Okay. All right, so this is my first time showing off design. Design is where you literally just draw on them. So we're gonna do this real quick. Make a black spot here. And then another black spot here. He looks great. He looks great. And then just like a little red dot there. For some reason, Greymon has red eyes. And I think War Greymon, Metal Greymon, and regular Agumon all have green eyes. I don't know why Greymon has red eyes. Looking sharp, champ. I need to draw a tail. So we're going to go for Wiggle for that one. I am going to have to draw another color tail, which I'm not psyched about. But we got to make do with the things we have. So just like that. Just a tail. Just a normal ass tail. Again, not thrilled with it. Wish it was a better color, but these are the things we have to do when we're constricted by our colors. Alright. So fuck, where does Greymon have the lines? Is it just on the sides of his whole body? I don't remember. I think it's on his helmet too. I think. Let's do a couple, just because I only have so much room and so much color. Okay. We're just gonna just go for it, I guess. It is funny that, like, I know this does not look great. I'm aware. But just the simple act of adding some of these blue stripes, I'm like, he does look a little bit more now. Like, it is just a little bit, but it's there. Like, you can kind of see it a little bit more now. Maybe I'm delusional. Also, I think it might only be on the front, because I don't have that much color. You know, just some across the spine, and then of course in the tail. Yeah, you know, just looks great. Made a monster. Oh man, I wish I didn't do this from memory. Give him a few more in the back here. And then one last one across the bow. A little tiny one up here. Maybe a little bit on the back of the horns. Oh boy. Looks great. Looks great, guys. Nailed it. Alright, let's catch up on chat. Hello everyone, that's a nice Charizard. You could have built his bottom jaw into the body then. That would have been a good idea. We'll do that for V2. Why is it angled? Wrong dinosaur. Why don't you look to see how you did it originally? Originally I used a reference. I didn't draw it from memory. I mean, it looks like him from the side. Is Nick drawing Kabuterimon? That's hurtful. Magic Pengel would be a great VR game. True. Just don't accidentally give him a peach front tail. Oh boy. Oh god, it's Rex. Isn't it special now? Special. Okay, wow, I'm not making that joke. He looks fine, guys. That's fine, right? That's a passable Greymon. Okay? It's not S. It's not great, but like, if I showed this to you, you'd know it was a Greymon. I won't have this slander here. Come on. Like, that's within the ballpark. And I won't hear otherwise. Like, that could be so much worse. Alright. What's next? I don't think I have the colors to really do what I want to do yet. Let's see what I have a lot of color in. Gray? Perfect. Not perfect, actually. I wish I had more. Purple could work. I'll go with gray. Alright. So I have an idea for this, and I want you guys to figure out what I'm trying to draw here. I'm gonna go with a big ol' body. What do you mean? It was a fucking oval. So sometimes I think if you accidentally cross the lines, the game freaks out a little bit and doesn't really know what to do. Which is what usually happens. So you kind of want to end your drawing like a little bit before you think you're going to close it. Okay. You can't draw a circle? I don't know what you want from me. DJ Vademon, Sandshrew, Elephant Riding a Zebra, DJ Vademon, Gundramon, Noemon. At first I thought the body, it was going to be one of those little titty missile monstrosities. Oh, the things that Metal Greymon shoots? No. Nobody's guessed it yet. Truthfully, I wish I had a different color to work with. Gray isn't really my first choice for this, but I have a lot of it, so it'll help me keep it monotone. Hold on. I also wish I had a different brush for this too, which is going to continue to be my kryptonite. Like, I might just have to eventually just, like, buy one of them, because spider? Yeah. We're making a spider. I wanted to make it black, because I think that fits a spider's style a little bit more, but I don't have enough black, and gray is kind of close. I just want to see how gross it looks when it moves. It's really my main thing. Like, I want to know how much of a monstrosity I can make. Again, if I had a thinner brush, this would work a little bit better, because I could make its legs more spindly. Wow, I'm also almost out of gray, by the way. Like, I don't think I can draw all 4 legs. Or all of the legs. Spider from a Node Heart. I don't remember that spider that well. Truth be told. Maybe? Maybe if you believe in your heart that it is. This sucks. And one tiny one. I can't make it. It's gonna have to have one discolored leg, I think. Unfortunately. We'll make this one black. I only believe in magic in a young girl's heart. I feel like that sounds familiar, but I don't know what the reference is. Okay. Now we're going to go to design. A little red. Okay. The options for eyes are not great, because I kind of just have to, I have to make a circle. How many eyes that spiders have? Just lots. I don't know how many total it is. There we go. And then, what's the Black Widow logo? Like on an actual Black Widow spider? I feel like it's like, it's a circle, and then it kind of goes out like this. I feel like that's not right either. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot. It doesn't fill in. There's a button to, like, go heavy hand on the brush, and I can't remember what it is. There's a button to, like, make it so you just, like, press down. It's good for coloring in, but I don't remember what the button is. We'll just leave it like that. What else can I add to it? Oh, I've got wiggle. I wish I had. I think the design part is called soft. It's basically the counter to hard, where it just makes like something that just kind of like floats. Like you can use it to make like a cape or something. Like it would just kind of flow in the background. I could use some white to make it look like some web is falling from it, but I can't really do that with anything else. Man, what do I do here? Let's give let's just go super basic here. Let's give the spiders some black horns. Spiders don't have horns, but fuck shit. Spiders don't have horns, but I'm out of ideas. There's not really much else I can do with the amount of space I have left. Good enough. What does it look like when it's standing? Yep. Oh, I hate it. Oh. I don't like it. Oh, God. What have I done? Oh, it's so unsettling the way it moves. I knew it was going to look bad. I didn't realize it was going to be like that, though. I knew. I'm glad I made it. I gave them 2 arms in the front, because that makes them, like, semi-upright, which is so much worse. Spiders normally have 8 eyes. No, they have 8 legs. Idiot. Dumbass. Hourglass for widows? Ah, oh, fuck, it is an hourglass. You're right. It's too late, though. I've made too many details since then. We're just going to leave it as is. Alright. Oh, it's a block type. Cool. Alright, we got Greymon, a spider. And boy, what to do next? Let's see. I feel like we should go Pokemon, since we did a Digimon. What's an easy to draw Pokemon that's also kind of big so I can use a lot of details? Like, I can't make a Sandshrew despite this suggestion under, because a Sandshrew ultimately would be too small, and I can't really add to it. I just said I can't do it. Ditto, I could do a Ditto, but that seems boring. I also don't really have enough pink, so I can't make a true Ditto. Preferably I need something that's blue or green, because I have a lot of blue and green, and I need to make a magic type. So I need something that I can use all this sea blue on. Bulbasaur's too small. Could try it for a Venusaur though. Venusaur might work. Or a Blastoise. Let's go for a Venusaur. This is vaguely Venusaur colored, right? That seems like it. Venusaur seems like they'd be the easiest to draw too. Not thick enough. There we go. Yeah, that's Venusaur colored. I'm not going to give him any arms. I'm just going to give him legs. Big chunky legs. That are absolutely going to use up all my color. I need to set apart that he's different than the spider. Which means big-ass, thick legs. I think the only problem with this... Actually, it's not too late to fix it. Hold on. I think my main problem with this is that he was too high. Because his legs need to be stumpier, so I need to draw him close to the ground, I think. Should make an opening in the body for the mouth. I'll give him a head. So that won't be an issue. Alright. Now I can draw legs. That was the body, right? Yeah, okay. These big fucking tree trunks. It's like, that shape can't be created. It's a fucking square. What do you mean it can't be created? I didn't draw a parallelogram. Big stubby legs. Ooh, Lapras was a good idea too. I could have done that one. Okay, his legs are too close together. I don't really know what I can do about that. I really can't change that with the brushes I have, unfortunately. I only have thick. If I had like a medium one, I could separate its legs, but I can't. So tough shit. I think we'll try and reiterate on these designs later when I have more parts and more colors available. But this is sort of the point one designs. God, what is? Oh my God, what does his head look like? I can't think of it. I can't imagine what his head looks like. I don't know. Just, that's another big square. Like little nubbins. Maybe I'll go with Bulbasaur first. Just a big ass Bulbasaur. Yep, that's how he looks. I can't remember more details about Bulbasaur. We'll give him some eyes. Maybe a little bigger. Just so I can fit a pupil in there. Nope. This is hard to do. Because, like, I can't just, like, make a line. Perfect. Just how he looks. Just how he looks in real life. Bulbasaur has a lot of, like, weird spots on him, doesn't he? That's his whole thing. He's got, like, random-ass fucking, like, shapes and shit on him. Those look like eyebrows. It's too late. I know he has the bulb. I'm saving the bulb for last. Let's make some random-ass lines. I don't know. How does Bulbasaur look like blue confetti all over him? That sounds right. Bulbasaur doesn't have a tail, right? Is Bulb going to be a wiggle? It wasn't, but it absolutely should be. I was going to make it a hard, but that makes sense. It should be a wiggle. If anything, because it's funnier. Perfect. Just how he looks. I'll do wiggle. Okay, let's see. I don't really have a good bulb color. Guess I can use pink. I can't really make it as big as I want to with pink, though. So I don't have that much color for it. But I'm going to give it my best shot. So this would be... Oh, I might have enough. I need to be more center justified. I can't allow it to be like lopsided like that. That's a crit fail. Hold on. I feel like I had it a little bit better before. That's a nipple. It can't be up that much. Hold on. Just no. I think I did a better job last time. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. All right. Sure. Let me make a couple little like other colors. Things here. So I can kind of make it look like it opens here. Oh, I can't do any more designs. Ooh. I didn't realize there was a limit. It's a little bit something, I guess. There's only so much I can do there. I don't know what else to add to them. I've still got space, and I can't do any more designs. Oh wait, isn't Bulbasaur's bulb like green? It's Ivysaur's whose changes, right? Fuck it. Come too far. I don't care anymore. Hard vines. Oh, I could give him some vines. That's true. I think I'll make him wiggle though. Fuck, I forgot Bulbasaur and Venusaur and Ivysaur's vines. Where do they usually come out? Like, they come out from like the back, right? So it would kind of be like... I feel like they come out from like around here. I'm trying to think of how to get the best perspective from here. No. Might have to have them a little higher, I think. Yeah, this should work. They've got like a little nub on the end. Bam, 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 still have a little bit more space. I feel like I'll just give him like some toenails. I don't know that he actually has stuff on the bottom of his feet or anything like that, but like his legs look too fucking weird without them. So like, I need to add something. I didn't want to draw it on that back one. That's fine. Just to like somewhat tell what they're supposed to be. What else can I draw here? I have so little left. Maybe I'll just add more. I'll add some to the back. This is where it starts to get hard. Is that I'm like, I don't really know what else to add. This is why I couldn't do something smaller, because I'm like, I don't know how far I can go with that. Alright, that's... Alright, let's see our creation. I think it could be worse. Yeah, those front legs are absolutely too close together, but like I said before, I can't do anything because I only have one brush, and it's the thick one. If I wanted to make his legs not as like tree chunky, it's like it's really difficult to do. If I had better brushes, I could do that. But the brushes cost color, and I don't know what color to like sacrifice for them yet. I could go do that after this though. Since I've drawn my doodles, I have a lot of spare color. I can decide like what color I have a lot of and be like, I don't want to use that anymore. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, we got a magic type, we got a block type, we got an attack type. Alright, first off. Oh no. Hey bud. Oh, his head though. Oh. No. I think when I did it originally, when I did it in the PS2 version, or I'm sorry, when I played it like years ago, I think I did just make his head like the shape of the horns, and I used brown to like color in the side of his horn. That might be the better option here, because multiple pieces is not working the way I want it to. But a good first try, a good first attempt at drawing Greymon from memory, I think. So, we can always change that later. I do want to change the color I have equipped to something else, because I don't want to run around with a cream-colored Pengel. Alright, let's see the spider. Oh. I don't like the way its legs bend. Oh, it's so spindly. Gross. Success. Alright. And then the boy. A little chunky, and I wish his vine whips were a little bit more free. Like I wish they weren't like they're wiggle, so they're like a little bit, but like I wish they were more. I wish they were a little bit more wavy, I guess. Head looks really tiny, but that's certainly my attempt. Oh, the legs aren't even connected on the front either. Oof, it's because he's so low to the ground. That's so difficult. I'm trying to get him from face on, but he won't. Oh, yep, looks great. Alright, well, let's do some battles. I think we had some queued up at the end of the last one. Would you guys believe that the first time I recorded this, I was like, oh, I don't think people want to watch me draw the doodles. I think they'd rather just wait and see them at the end. And I think it's so funny because, like, years and years later, now that I've done this again, I'm like, people absolutely want to see the drawing process, because that's like half the fun. Is me going like, just like not really being very good.
Oh. Well, no way.
Oh, I think I have 3 duels queued up, so I can't challenge anyone else. All right, let's get a couple extra color. We'll do one. We'll do one match of the arena. Do like one story beat, and then we'll probably wrap up and switch to Digimon. How are you guys doing today? I haven't checked in on you at all. I've just been in my zone. That was almost like a Let's Play.
You are going to regret dueling me.
It was almost just me talking to myself. I miss that. I miss when I used to record videos and I would just talk to myself for like 45 minutes to an hour. And then that would be the end of my day. I'm doing good, how are you? I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Just in a weird funk yesterday. I couldn't really describe it. But I'm feeling better today. I woke up with a renewed sense of vigor. I am a little bit salty that the chat rate for this is probably going to be like 0.5 or 1, meaning like 1 chat every like 1 to 2 minutes. And the chat rate yesterday was 10 per minute. Like the most I think I've had in quite some time. Even though I was doing absolutely fucking nothing yesterday. What are you going to start Fantasy Life after the sequel announcement? I don't know what Fantasy Life is. Feel better today and had a great Beyblade arc watch yesterday. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys were watching it in the Discord. You guys watched the first like 8 episodes or something like that. Got off work 45 minutes ago. Nice. Big fan of not working. Big fan of having days off. Those are pretty good. I guess he's gonna go. I don't know what he's gonna go for here. He went magic last time. Let's try blocking. I guessed wrong. I mean, the good news is he can't do any damage to me. It's just this is just taking longer than it needs to. Okay, so I guess I just try attacking now. Cool. So you can flip the rock, paper, scissors if you take some like risky actions. It wouldn't work on an AI player. I think it only works on I'm sorry, it wouldn't work on a human player because they would know like the best option to pick, but it does work on the AI. Because the AI just randomly picks the wrong option sometimes. Also, my attack was Fume? That's not a very dinosaur-like attack. Also, I'm kind of looking at his tail, and I don't think his tail's bulky enough. I feel like I should have made it more. Oh, the pseudo is called Unknown. At first, I thought they just didn't load it in properly. So you can see the differences between our experience here. We both use the same attack, but mine has multiple shots and his only has one. I'm so good that I saw the stream that didn't happen, or it didn't happen yesterday. I mean, the stream very much did happen. It's just I can't prove it. I can't show any record of it. He also made a Pokemon. Oh, of unknown. Yeah, good. That's a good joke. Let's try attacking. The way it ended is a god tier Wrath of Zalis moment. I just like it. The problem with ending it like that is that some people miss it and then they don't understand what happened. So I can't. It's not like as funny as it'd be funnier in a video. Unfortunately, I can't do a video of that. But the way I ended it was that I was getting ready to wrap up anyway. We were basically just like watching the intro one more time and then I was gonna wrap up. And then Damien popped in the chat and said, "I made it to the stream." And then I was like, "It'd be really funny if I just ended it right here." And so I did. Unfortunately, that's lost to time now. Can't attack, so I should block. Also, get it? It's called Up and Up because it's arrows. The problem with ending the stream that way, though, when you're doing a live stream, is that sometimes for people, it just because it like disconnects. Sometimes if I do it too fast or the latency like catches it off guard. So instead of me just going, "Oh, Damien's here," end of stream. For you guys, it just sounds like, "Oh," and then just ends the stream because it's like a couple second latency. So I want to try and challenge more people who have like a white Pengel because I'm more likely to get black, gray, or white from them, and that way I can make the true spider of our nightmares. I also need more orange. I can stop fighting these like baby easy mode guys because my doodles are actually kind of leveled up, so I should start trying to fight like actual opponents. Water check.
I can't lose.
Drink some water, unless you want to piss out a kidney stone. We'll go with the spider this time.
Go on.
Sorry, I keep moving because you can kind of see it in my webcam. I have one of my windows open, and also I keep finding spider webs everywhere. Ironically, one of my windows is open with the shades, and like the way that the sun is like going, it's like perfectly going in through that window, but it's bouncing off my floor onto my face. So I'm trying to find a spot where I can hide behind my monitor and not have the sun directly in my eyes. So I'm doing some weird sitting positions. They're an attack type, so they're probably going to use blocks. I'm going to attack. Oh, they just attack. That's fine. Oh, I didn't like the sprint. Deeply unsettling. Also, real talk, do spiders actually have 8 eyes? I thought I think of flies that have like 100 eyes, like all like mushed together. I could have sworn spiders had more than that. That's a pretty funny one. Spin is a fun part to draw. And he's gone.
Come here. Come on, I don't want to lose.
Oh, he drew like a little knight. That's cute. Yeah, spiders have 8 and flies have 2 big eyes that are like bisected into a bunch of little ones. Ah, gotcha. Does anyone else in the chat have any fun spider facts? This is your only time to post them. Legally, you can only post them right now. I like how it's called double kick. It should be quad kick or octa kick, or I guess septa kick because I only have 6 legs.
What happened?
The fact that you eat 3 nightly was just made up. I didn't think it was 3 nightly. The one I've always heard was 8 a year. What is the date on eating spiders in your sleep? The people want to know. Like, is it possible to eat spiders in your sleep, or is that altogether just like a myth? Asking for a friend.
Howdy.
The friend is me.
Howdy.
But it's usually safe to keep in your house due to how few end up in your house actually being dangerous. I guess that's true. I think it actually doesn't happen. I've told this story before. The reason I think it does happen is that I've actually woken up with a spider in my mouth before. This is a real thing that actually happened to me.
You are going to regret dueling me.
I don't remember how old I was. I think probably in like the middle school range, if I had to guess. Maybe like early high school.
Go, Doodle.
In the middle of the night, I'll paint you I'll paint you a scene. I was only sleeping on a mattress on the floor because, you know, poverty. But like I remember kind of waking up and like I used to leave my my window cracked so like the moonlight would come in. Not the moonlight or not my window, but I would leave like the shade cracked because I liked natural lighting. But this is back when I was on the second floor. So I could see it was like kind of vaguely dark in my room. Like I got a little bit of moonlight in there. I woke up and just kind of went and I like spit something out. And it was like dark, so I couldn't really see, but I saw the spot where I spit it, and I saw something get up and walk away in the darkness. So I definitely had a bug in my mouth. I think it was a spider because it looked like the shadow of a spider. But I was like, oh, what the fuck was that? And then somehow I managed to get back to sleep.
Doodle switch.
Draw the line and then using my mouth as a hiding spot. Yeah. Plus they eat a lot of pests. Also having a spider in your house is good to watch out for eggs. Most spider species aren't true spiders. I made that mistake. What do you mean watch out for eggs? Like spiders who have like the eggs on their back and like you squish them and then a bunch of little baby spiders come out? I've seen that happen I think just once. This is a weird one. What? That and if they hatch, I guess so. So the what's not geography, not economy. The ecosystem, I guess. The ecosystem in my apartment is I get a pretty decent amount of spiders. I'd say I get above average, depending on the type of year. And then I also get house centipedes, which are pretty upsetting the first couple times you see them because they're like this big, but they're like mostly legs. Those aren't harmful to you either, and they eat spiders, so that's pretty cool. And the spiders eat flies, so basically I can tell which bugs I've been killing too many of, depending on which ones I see the most. So like right now I've been seeing a lot of spiders, and I'm like, it's probably because I keep killing house centipedes because they keep like coming way too close to me. And then sometimes I'll see flies, and I'm like, ah, fuck, I've been killing too many spiders. I did have a spider. Actually, let's fight Biddy once just to get some extra color here. I did have one spider that I had to kill 2 days ago, I think, where I was getting out of my shower and I opened up my bathroom door. And hold on, I'll tell more about it once I like actually get in this battle.
Howdy.
So what happened was that like I opened my door to my bathroom. So like this is the door right here because I just opened it. I look and there's just a spider just chilling right here. So it's like poof, right eye level, like maybe like 6 inches from my face. And I was like, ah, Jesus Christ! I went and grabbed a paper towel and just like smush. Spiders will definitely help you have a roach infestation. How the fuck is a spider killing a roach? There's no way. There's no chance. As they make egg sacs webbed up, usually at corners and window seals. Oh, I've found those before and I've killed those. Spiders can travel through the air and on web lines and a behavior known as ballooning. I have seen that. I think it's South America where oh, this thing is a big head. I think it's South America where I fucked up. Where I think there's like a time of year where like spiders like migrate and you'll like find like webs everywhere, but then also the spiders will like carry themselves off with the wind and they'll just kind of like go bloop, 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 flying away. Watch a common house spider web up and eat a roach. That's wild. I've seen a daddy long legs or cellar spider, whatever you want to call them. I've seen it web up ants, like very tiny ants, like little mini ones, and that was wild. But then it's just kind of like, because I had an ant infestation at the time, so I was like, oh good, let them do it. But they it killed like 2 or 3, and I'm like, dude, you've got to kill like dozens to be useful. You were not killing them fast enough. Arrived, sadly I'm at work. That is sad. I'm sorry, Chaz. Chaz, have you considered quitting your job and watching Wrath of Zalis streams full time?
Don't give up, Doodle.
Have any of you guys considered that? You should. Wait, I can get paid for this? Oh, no. I'm not going to pay you. You should just quit your job and watch me full time, though. Working on it? Perfect. They can reach the height of most commercial aircraft flights? That's wild.
Get back here.
But then I can't afford my internet to continue watching? True. Have you considered crime? Have you considered just becoming a supervillain and then using your funds from your criminal empire to donate to Wrath of Zalis? Would I be liable if that happened? Would I get in trouble for that? if someone started a criminal empire to donate to me? I don't think so, right? I think surely that's enough removed. Probably could be in trouble if they show this clip of me telling people to do that, but that's about it. Only if they can prove donations are for laundering purposes? No, they are for services rendered, which is to extend that fucking timer. Yeah, but that's only if someone donates to me, so I can donate that money to you, therefore make my redundant still reducing me to hobo status. I mean, there's always prostitution. I chose the wrong option here. Please don't prostitute yourself to donate to my streams. Maybe we could plan it. Guys, you guys have played Payday before, right? Just do that. It's that easy. Oh my god, I keep picking the wrong option. I think the thing that bothers me about this is I wish it wasn't like true like rock, paper, scissors. I wish that like if you chose the wrong option, you just did like half damage or something, and if you chose the right option, you did like double damage. I think that would be way better than the shit I'm dealing with right now. Sex work is legal in Austria, Queensland, parts of Nevada. I'll make my way to one of them and fun Wrath of Zalis. Perfect, thanks. I saw my body if I thought anyone would buy it. Ouch. I'll bring the zip ties. Oh, that's a memory. I forgot that zip tying was a thing in Payday. Become a drug lord if that fails to sadly get busted right off the jump as some mediocre drug mule would not be able to chaz it up. Unfortunate. Oh, Horn Slam, nice. An actual move that like Greymon would know. Except he would call it Hornbuster. Chat, I'm gonna give you a
Dear, I'm losing my touch.
I'm gonna give you a tough question here. Do you think, or I guess here's the question: if you did not have to provide for yourself, also this is a cool one, Demand, and it's just a dude with an afro. Oh my god, it's Kiryu with an afro. What the fuck? If you didn't have to provide for yourself, let's just say like tomorrow someone just gave you like millions and millions of dollars, and now you're just kind of deciding how to live the rest of your life. What would you do? Like if money wasn't an object, how would you live your life? Is the question. How come Agumon's fire is baby flame, Greymon's an adult flame? Because Mega Flame is adult flame. I'd probably be better off becoming a porn star, but then I'd have a job again. True. I would give all my money to you, therefore sending me back to square one. That is an excellent motion, an excellent idea, and I recommend you do that. But hypothetically speaking, let's say that like, let's say that wasn't an option. Let's say I hard capped you at a mere like $10,000. But let's just say that wasn't an option. What would you do? What would you do with your life? I'd probably stream and be able to help support others.
Well,
nice.
You can't win them all, but I did well.
I have thought about this a little bit more in my adult life than I did before. And I think every time I think of that, like if I like won the lottery tomorrow, I think I've thought about it a lot. And I think every time I think about it, I'm just like, I'd probably just like give it to like my family and friends because like I'm not an asshole. Like, I'd keep some for myself and just kind of start to figure out, like, oh man, what do I do with the rest of my life? But I would definitely help out my family and friends. Like, first step, that would be the very first thing I do with the money. And then I would have to figure out what to do after that. Money was an object, I'd lobby politicians, solve things like climate crisis, housing shortage, each other. Ooh, that's a good one. Make some change. Start a Wrath of Zalis bank chain that actually is just laundering money. Just kidding. Honestly, helping my mom. She's in the most for me. There you go. I used to think that maybe I would just stream more if money wasn't an option. But after streaming for 40 birthday days, I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I would still stream. Like, I think I'd probably still stream. I don't think I would do it as much as I'm doing right now. I think I'd maybe do like a couple times a week. As opposed to now where it's like normally once a week, once every 2 weeks, or like, you know, a little, or almost every day. I'd force you to stream as your job. It could be done. It is possible also, real quick. Get your flesh vegetables here. And get your flesh seafood. Come see my beautiful fish. Tasty. Yummy. Excellent. Actually, lobby politician turned this whole cesspool into a Zalistopia. I read that as Zootopia at first, and I was like, that is not as admirable. that's odd. Oh, right, I had to make the medicine. Oh, I need 3,000 fucking blue, dude. Oh, no. I thought it was any color. I didn't realize it was blue. Okay, so we're at this stage of the game. So what I have to do here, this is like, this is kind of interesting because this is like the only time the game like actually like has an objective other than just go beat the next person. So we want to challenge people who have blue Pengels. So, oh my god, please! It's like my least favorite thing in games is like it's just long enough where if I back out of this and I try to mash A. Like, it just immediately goes to purchase, but, like, it also takes, like, forever to back out of the menu, so it's like, I keep hitting it to back out, and then eventually when I hit X to go again, it's the whole thing. We've all been there. You're trying to mash the fucking button, and, it just keeps doing it. We've all talked to Nurse Joy multiple times after beating her, or after, healing. We've been there. What would you like?
What would you like?
This dude's rocks. So he's pretty easy. His name is Alto, by the way. Get it? Because he's a musician. Like alto, soprano, alto. We could challenge the fish guy. I don't know that I'm strong enough to beat him yet, but even losing to him should give us a good amount of Oh, here we go. The game is even hinting at it here. Ready? Oh no, okay, yeah. He had something about like, oh, my blue Pengel. I saw him, but I can't rewind. One of the Pokemon changes I've seen to ROM hack is turning you around automatically after healing. The other version of that I've seen that's pretty good. Oh, I should challenge her instead. I think she's not as hard as the fish guy. One of the other quality of life things I've seen is when Nurse Joy just doesn't have any dialogue, they just treat her as if she's just like a stand. So like you talk to her, instantly heals, and then you just walk away. Zootopia cesspool. Ah, I see. Oh, I did start to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Good time for it. Rebirth is reviewing pretty well. I'm excited to break into it next week. I guess I will stream that. I didn't originally plan on it, but like streaming it helps me knock this timer down lower, and also I can still play it and not ignore my obligation to stream on YouTube. So I guess I will stream it for a while. We'll see. If like part 1 does like abysmally, then I'll just finish the rest on my own. It's a different situation than Like a Dragon, where Like a Dragon I was like, I could stream this, but like I want to enjoy it for myself. Whereas with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'm like, there's enough people that like Final Fantasy VII. It might be worth it. Who knows? Probably going to be in trouble here. I think this dude is a bit too strong for me. I might have to do like 2 laps. I might have to go back and find some more people with blue color gems. This is a neat idea, though. I like the idea that you need like specific color gems to make medicine. Let's go with our block type, since it's all magic users.
This is a good doodle.
Is it? I don't think that is a good doodle. Wing box? It looks like fairy box from Yu-Gi-Oh. You're a magic type, so you're probably gonna start with magic, which means that you're gonna block, which means I should attack. Alright. I guess I can't always predict it. How are you using the move Spinning Tail? You don't have a tail, you're a box. Yeah, I think they're a bit stronger than me. So I might not win this one. I'm definitely not going to win if I don't beat the rock, paper, scissors. Which is looking more and more unlikely here. Let me do one more and then I'll try and charge after that, I think. Actually, no. He should use magic this turn. Which means I can use block. Yeah, I'll charge here. Defense down would be pretty cringe. Yikes. Oh no, I think I want him to go one more turn. That's fine. We'll attack here.
That's it, doodle. Keep it up.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Now I'll use some magic. Oh man, I really wish I went first there. That's a bummer. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Putting up a decent fight though. So, yep. So far, I'm at the Roche fight. I'm having fun. Roche is a great character that they added to the remake of Final Fantasy. He's in the DLC as well. He's an optional NPC you can talk to. I love. He's just such a weird guy to add, but I'm also like he weirdly fits pretty well. Hey, still win. I don't know why it stutters sometimes like that.
Doodle, back to the book.
Doodle, back to the book. He has the same speaking cadence as Juan Carlo, or is it Juan Carlo or John Carlo? John Carlo Esposito. The you know, the villain in every show you've ever watched in the last like 5 to 10 years. He reminds me of that. God, they all know defense down. Stop it. It's cheating. Like, what the fuck? That's such a good one. I've never really took much stock into a defense down as a good spell, but fuck, it's doing a lot of damage to me. Also, this is a pretty good one. Penguin. That's a good one. He can't block, so we can do a little magic here. Do you believe in magic? And why do I know that? Who brought that up earlier? Where's that from? I feel like it's from like a coffee commercial or something. No lie, I thought it was the only one who liked Brush. No, it was pretty good. So did the Beyblade theme get stuck in anyone's head that was in the stream yesterday? So I thought it was going to, and I've thought about it. I don't think I can remember a single line from the Beyblade theme song yesterday. I don't think I can remember a single part of it.
I wonder what kind of trick my doodle will do.
So his charge is cursed. He was supposed to take damage when he charged, but I feel like they didn't do it. And I think someone else did that to me earlier, and I also didn't take damage, which is weird. So I think he's probably going to try to block here. I have to do a Hail Mary. No, I'll try and block too. Maybe get lucky. Oh, I did get lucky. All right, we're on the back foot, but
What just happened?
I think it's 2 against 1. So I actually have a decent shot here. I just have to get lucky with rock, paper, scissors.
Back to the book.
Doodle, back to the book.
It's not going to end like this.
This one is called Awooga. Oh my god. Chat, you thought I was perverted for making jiggly boobs? The fucking devs did it, dude. Come on. Come on. What am I supposed to do about this? I'm just going to go for an attack because I can't do anything else. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, I could charge, but they have enough power to kill me even if I charge, so it's not worth it. I'd rather just take a shot. Oh, that doodle made my head turn into a wolf.
I don't understand why you're dueling me.
Sadly, didn't show up to the Beyblade stream. I feel like I missed out. You both did miss out, and both didn't miss out. is the best way I can describe it. Truly nothing was lost, but also you probably would have had a decent time. But also, there's nothing you missed out on. Oh, that did so much. Yeah, I don't think I can beat him with Bulbasaur. I'm certainly going to try my best, though. I'm going to charge here so I can use magic next turn. And also not give them MP. No, not the nanners.
I wonder what kind of trick my doodle will do next.
Well, I'll try defense down. It seems to work so well for the enemy. Ooh. I wonder if this is going to stop me from being able to use this. Oh, okay, never mind. The problem is I need to get an attack off. I think they might just go for the kill here. Yep. Oh, get so lucky. Let's see. Oh, just one more hit would have done it. That sucks. I had the right idea. That's a bummer. But we still got 2 more opponents.
I won. How does it feel to be beaten by me?
Oh my god. Alright. Relax, dude. Not buying my brushes from you now. Ooga! I did get blue, though. And blue is what I needed. So even though I lost, I still got the color I needed. So in a way, did I actually lose? Or did I just, like, subvert the victory? Oh yeah, we can beat the shit out of Albert. Here we go. Or Alto. I don't know why I called him Albert. Ugh. You got blue? AO? AO Alliance?
Come on,
Yes, because it said you didn't win? Why would you celebrate my defeat? Do you want to break into that, Under? What about you and your personality makes you want to take down people who you love and respect? Do you feel like it's something internal? Let's talk it out. Let's be Under's therapy session here. Now, Under, why do you think you act out in these ways? Do you think it was something in your childhood, perhaps? Do you think it is an amount of fulfillment you're not receiving in your daily life? Therefore, you need to reach out in ways that may be deemed harmful? Let's talk about it. Let's rap about it. Childhood trauma. Join the club. We've all got it. Do you think that excuses your acting out?
I got the rhythm.
Do you want me to info dump? I mean, not really. Not during Magic Pengel. I think that's... I think that kind of harshes the vibe a little bit. But feel free to talk about it in adult stuff. That's what it's there for.
Follow my music.
Follow my music. Also, I just realized Alta doesn't have any eyes. We can bring the whole mood down. I respectfully request that you don't. How about that? How about to make it a little bit more formal? God, they all know defense down. What the fuck? Stop it. Why does every fucking Magic Doodle know defense down?
I got the rhythm.
I got the rhythm. Also,
Follow my music.
that was called Harpy? It was a teddy bear with wings.
Try a different song.
Why was it called Harpy? Yvette, that's just Marine Angemon, but blue.
Solo time.
Because it's probably a good spell. I don't know, never played before. Well, the way that this game works is that it kind of randomly assigns you your attacks and your magic or your spells and stuff like that. Which is why I'm surprised that everyone randomly keeps getting defense down. So it's just like throwing me off. Because like with all the spells available, I don't know how defense down keeps getting picked. I guess I can go look it up. Oh, we only got 400 blue, you son of a bitch. I hope that at the end of this, I don't actually still need more blue. That would be a little upsetting. I think right now we've got like 1,600 or so.
Howdy.
Hopefully losing to Fishman lets us Let's get a little more. I'm not going to try to win here, because it's the same deal as it was with Albert, where he's stronger than me, and the level scaling in this is a little bit so, where it's a pretty big uphill battle to try to beat someone better than you, so I'll just wait.
Do you think you can beat me?
Think again.
Think again.
I think it would be easier to beat him in like 2 to 3 story beats. We are going to have to beat him eventually, because I think he's part of the tournament, but I think he's like the strongest or second strongest. He's going to go for attack. I'm not going to charge or anything. I'm just going to keep trying to play rock, paper, scissors and just see if I eventually win. Block. Not bananas.
You had better watch out.
Oh, mine does nothing. I should stop trying to use Charge Curse, because it doesn't actually work. Oh, that did so much. Just fired a big beam at me. I really do appreciate that the stronger that the doodles get, like, the better the animations for the attacks get. Like, the attacks are more elaborate, the blocks are more elaborate, the magic is more elaborate. Ow. How am I scratching? I don't have claws. Maybe that's why I did so little damage. The nanners! Hey, we beat one.
Get back here now.
Oh, chat. I've been thinking about trying to get back into the MCU.
Check this one out.
After Endgame, I watched WandaVision, Loki season 1. WandaVision, Loki season 1. I watched Hawkeye. I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And I think that's it. The next on my list, I think, was Ms. Marvel.
Come on, keep it up.
And I watched like the first episode, and I was like, this is fine. I just don't... It didn't leave me like, oh my god, I need to see what happens next. I was just sort of like, alright. I kind of get the gist. But there's still like 5 more episodes of that. I have to watch Ant-Man Quantumania. I have to watch season 2 of Loki. I have to watch The Eternals still. I have to watch The Marvels. I forget what else. I think another show came out too at some point. Oh, I have to watch the Secret Invasion show. There's so much, and I'm just like, I don't really care. So I'm just sort of like, is it worth it? And I'm like, I don't think so. Like, I know there were a lot of people who were like, the second Endgame came out, they were like, all right, and I'm done. No need to keep up anymore. And I tried to keep up for a while, but I'm just like, I don't really care anymore. I wish I did, I just don't.
You can do better.
So, but I've been debating, because I think my Disney Plus is going to get canceled soon. Because they're raising the price to like $140 a year, and I'm like, I barely open Disney Plus. I definitely don't need to pay that. So, I'm just sort of like, I don't know. What do I do from here? How do I move past this? Oh, I fucked up. I'm dead. Browbee's a funny looking doodle though. I like that he's got an ice cream cone and a stick. Like, I think he has writing on his chest, I just can't tell what it says. If you ate more fish.
If you ate fish, you would be stronger.
Ha 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 ha. I think the reason that the fisherman's lines stand out to me so much is that, like, he actually does deliver them kind of well. I only got fucking 200 blue? Fuck, I can't believe I'm not done with this stage yet. Actually, I should go back and check. I don't know how much blue I actually have. We'll see. I think as I was saying it out loud with the MCU stuff, like as I was explaining what I still have to watch, I think I talked myself out of it. I think I was literally just like, as I was talking, I was just like, I'm listing off all these shows, and I'm like, I don't actually care about any of these, it turns out. So maybe I don't have to watch them. Also, Infinite might be too intense for even adult stuff. You can spoiler tag it and say the top of it. What is it? It's not trigger warning anymore. It's content warning, and you can list out like possible reasons. It's really up to you. You don't have to do this. I'm just saying if you wanted to, you're free to. But I've been sensing a little bit extra antagonism from you lately, and I'd like to really dive into why. I thought we were all having fun, and then I feel like the last couple streams you just kind of like taking pot shots at me, and not in like a fun way, and not kind of like, hey, I'm already not feeling great. And it's kind of like, it's kind of bringing me down lower. I don't know if that's your goal, but it's working. So I don't know if that was what you wanted to have in here. Weaken line of magic that lowers an opponent's defense. Magic type doodle with short parts is more likely to have this skill. Oh. That's so weird. Why would it be for short parts? So I guess because a lot of the enemy doodles just like tend to have like smaller portions, and I think the reason that my Bulbasaur knows it is because I gave him those stubby legs. Interesting. Such a weird requirement. It's weird that it keeps proccing for everyone. I wonder if it has like higher priority or something. Oh, hold on. Let's do... Oh, I don't have to do anything. I just have to check the color. Like 300 short. I could just remove the blue from Greymon to make up the difference, but like, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. No, it's just something going on. Well, I hope it gets better for you. Because I'm sorry. I do value and appreciate you, and I'm glad that you have a remarkable attendance to the streams despite working during most of them, which is more than I can say for some people in chat. Damien, where the fuck were you the last couple of years? I'm just kidding. I just, I don't want anyone to feel down. That's kind of the goal. I want everyone to feel a little bit better. That's the ultimate goal of the streams, besides feeding my ego, is I hope that I can be a pause from maybe some stressful real life stuff, and you guys can just kind of relax, come here and play some games with me. Just keep it all fun and happy. I'm here to be your bonfire, so to speak, in Dark Souls terms. Yeah, and my wallet. I mean, the wallet, I don't do things directly for the money. The birthday stream obviously was a gimmick intended to be a little bit extra money. Now, I didn't think it would go this far, as I've explained many times. So I think I overshot there. But, it's nice. The main goal is that I'm like, it's more of a proof of concept. It's sort of like, hey, if the stream is profitable enough, then eventually I could just like quit my actual job and just stream full time, and it'd be fun. But not if I have one sole provider, unfortunately. That doesn't pass the bus test. As grateful as I am, and I am, and I want to make that clear. I am very grateful, despite my my curmudgeonly nature. I've been, like I said, just kind of been out of sorts a little bit this week. I betrayed my streamer? True. Also, related to attendance, how did you forget to clean your whole thing is that you're a laundromat. How did you forget to hang the clothes up? That's your one job.
Get going.
Speaking of stream attendance, I hope Johnny and Dorothy are doing okay. I haven't seen them in a little while. But I think they popped out for a little while before too, so they'll come back at some point. All I have to do to summon Johnny back is just to play Digimon World Dawn, and then he'll find a way to appear again. I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I don't know if I'm in a good enough mood to stream Digimon World Dawn. I don't think I can do it.
How's this for an old lady?
Yeah, I think I saw that at the end of the Beyblade credits. It said, Johnny and Dorothea will return. In classic Marvel style.
Come here.
Me? Should I come here? Also, she kind of has yaoi hands. I only just noticed. She's got, like, some giant fucking mandibles. I guess not mandibles. Isn't mandibles the thing on the mouth? She's got some giant grippers. You should join us for our next Beyblade watch-along. I don't want to ever see Beyblade again. But other people in chat should. I thought it was cool that that Sean set that up last night. Big ups to him. But I was very much like Beybladed out and also like I need to relax tonight or I'm going to have an aneurysm. It's a dumb fun time. It sounded like it. Fun time, not dumb. I did think it sounded fun.
Come here. Oh, look at you rolling around and getting all dirty.
Chaz, you hear that? What the fuck was that voice line? What? 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 What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? I guess this is my audio check. Were you able to hear what she just said? She said, and I quote, look at you rolling all around in there, getting all dirty. Chad, have you been dirty? You look filthy. Does someone need to clean you off? Because you've been so bad and you're so dirty. Is it worse that I made eye contact when I did that? A little bit. I think the watch party thing sounds great. Even just random shows might spread around for some. I know ENIAC tried to do anime night for a while, and he had a good time with it. It just eventually gets to the point where it's just hard to get people to keep showing up to that.
My clothes dirty again.
I don't know that it works very well as like a regular occurrence. This is just from like an operational standpoint. Watch nights tend to not really work that well if they're like regular occurrences. They work better when it's like a once in a while thing. When it becomes like a regular occurrence, there's like a sense of like duty and obligation that I think kind of ruins it. But if it's an every once in a while thing, people tend to show up for it. From my personal experience setting up kind of events like that. That was a thing we had with work, actually. We used to do some after work events, but they became pretty hard to do during COVID. And then we haven't really been able to start them back up because it's been difficult to get people back into like the mindset for it. Was D&D group when? Oof. I don't have enough D&D experience. I've basically only done like I ran like a little bit, or I played one bit of a campaign once, and that was pretty much it. Had fun when I did it. It's just there were a couple people I was playing with who were like veteran D&D players, like people who've been playing for like 20 years, and they did the thing where they would religiously only do things that were in character, but their characters had some like annoying flaws that like I think kind of made the game less fun to play, which is why I eventually like kind of fell out of it. That, and it was again hard to keep up during COVID. It was way better to play when it was in person. But it was and it was also just like we used to do them on like Tuesday nights, and it was really rough to do like a full Tuesday of work and then do like a 3-hour D&D session after. It was just like I was just so tapped out. It was hard to keep up with it. I've had friends say that doing like D&D weekends, like playing like one Saturday like once a month but play for like 8 hours is like a better way to do it, and I think I agree, but that's just kind of how I'm dealing with it. I'm doing that Tuesday. I don't know what I'm doing, but it should be fun. Oh, it'll be fun.
We better hurry back. Come on, Taro.
I think I'd like to learn to DM too. I think DMing would be fun, just if I like want to do it with like a different group of friends or something like that, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing some like 2-hour TTRPGs, like through Oh, fuck, what's that game on Steam called again? Is it Tabletop Simulator? Like, I wouldn't mind doing some, like, smaller, like, board game stuff. Like, if it was just, like, a 1 hour or, like, 2 hour endeavor and it was, like, kind of a one and done. It's, like, recurring stuff that I have trouble with. I don't know if you guys have figured this out, but between having a full-time job and streaming almost every day, and seeing my girlfriend and keeping up with my friends, my free time getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So I have a really hard time committing to anything.
You should be feeling better now.
Oh, meant anime night? Yeah. And like I said, NEX tried it before. It just, I think doing it every once in a while is a better way to do it than doing it regularly, because people struggle with it. Also, announcing it ahead of time is better. Sean kind of tried to do it on the fly, which is why I don't think that many people joined it.
I am a doodle created by Galileo.
Getting that lore.
The very first sight I laid eyes on was a marketplace surrounded by green grass and a beautiful blue ocean. I'd known of this place before ever setting foot here. It's the same place from my memory. But the castle, it was calling me. The sight I saw from the castle, this place matches it perfectly. I was created in that castle.
Hey, Moz, what's going on? Moz, you want to see our sick? You're going to see our sick drawings after this.
Are the woods to the east. It was there that I was raised.
Also, don't forget, guys, this guy is voiced by Kevin Miller, voice of Sly from Sly Cooper. Brother, what? Oh, sit on his face and fart. I don't really know. What? Why is that the first thing in chat I see? Moz, you bring this out of people.
Who drew this bird?
It's Sly Slooper, yeah.
How did it become undone? I asked Galileo these questions. He sighed and shook his head. Mono, I wish you could understand, he answered. Time passed, and Galileo grew ill.
Because Galileo is a father of a character in this game, legally you're not allowed to show his eyes.
Mono,
because he's
you'll have to
a
decide where you want
he's a
to
deadbeat
go.
father. He abandoned his children,
It's
so
a decision that you alone
you're not allowed to see
must
his face.
make. Because I have to leave you soon. No.
No.
Galileo, please don't leave me. Mono, my dear boy. Those tears are your heart speaking.
This cutscene is so slow.
Mono,
It's just
we
like
finally
the
found
transition
you.
from line to line is so slow.
That's wonderful. Always trust in your heart. Galileo.
Just like 5 seconds between each line.
Beautiful place. I listened to
It's
him tell
like-
me more about the place he called.
Why is there such a gap?
Learned about you and Taro and the many letters he kept and treasured. My heart spoke, and I followed it here.
That's what's really funny about this game is that, like, I don't know that any of this is the voice actor's fault. Like, I know Kevin Miller is a good voice actor. He does great in Sly. So, like, the fact that he just, like, sounds so, like, in this is just like it just sounds like really bad voice direction. Hey man. Hey Tara, your dad's dead. How you feeling? Oh, you hope your sister feels better? Oh, okay. Man, I don't know. Why do you have whipped cream, or why do you have like butter on your head? Okay. All right. Well. Anyway, here's Greymon. Anyway, here's the Greymon I drew from memory, with the colors and tools available to me at the time. Doesn't he look great? It's photorealistic. It looks just like him. I mean, not just like him, but like, it's ballpark. It's ballpark. You know what it's supposed to be, and I think that's as close as we can get. So then we have this. Maz, who do you think this is? who do you think this is? Oh, I just noticed that his fucking toes are on the back of his leg. Oh no. One of the sores, I'm guessing Ivy. It's kind of a mix between Ivy and Bulbasaur. I don't really remember too much about the details, so yeah, that's fine. Drew this from memory. And then this isn't really a particular monster, but I just want you to see this spider that I made, and I want you to understand how upsetting it is to watch it move. The way its legs work and how spindly they are, it's very uncomfortable. I don't like you walking towards me. I'm gonna be real with you. I want you to stay away, please. Just stay right there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't like when it sprints or when it runs faster. Gross. All right. Well, I think that's enough Magic Pendulum for today. We did a good amount. We beat the next story beat. We got a lot of extra color. So next time we redo our doodles, we'll be able to have a lot more options. I think we're gonna move on to Digimon Adventure. Today's supposed to be the Izzy and Mega Kabuterimon episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching Magic Pendulum Part 4, and see you guys in Part 5.